The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. There's Fred and Bertie and Jarvis and Egypt and Chantrell and all of my virtual friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good job, boys and girls. You've done such a good job with that song over these 9 weeks. I am so proud of you for all the learning you have been doing at home. And grown-ups at home, I am so proud of you too, because you have been awesome partners in this home learning with me. So thank you, thank you, thank you for everything you're doing. And boys and girls, you need to make sure you give a big, giant hug today to the grown-up that has been helping you learn, because they have been doing such a good job helping you to learn at home. So thank you, everybody. All right, today we are going to look at some shapes. We're gonna do some building shapes. So what you're going to need is you could get a scarf, or you could get your Linky-Doos out of your backpack. Or if you can think of like Play-Doh, you could get Play-Doh, and we're gonna make some shapes together, okay? And if you can't find anything right now, then you can just watch us make shapes, and you could maybe practice making shapes later on today, okay? All right, let's get ready to make some shapes. What shape is this? A square, el cuadrado. All right, we're gonna use my Linky-Doos to make that shape we just saw. So that first shape was a square. Let's see if we can make a square. So I gotta have straight sides. See if I can straighten out my Linky-Doos here. Make some straight sides, and all the sides are about the same. We're gonna see if we can make them. Oh, does that look like a square to you? My sides are pretty straight. Good job, square. Did you try to make one? Awesome. Let's try another. Do you see? That's right, a circle, el circulo. All right, that shape was a circle. So we're gonna see if we can turn my Linky-Doos into a circle. Oh, it's looking pretty close. What do you think? Are we pretty round? Oh, I think that's pretty good. Circle. Did you make one? Good job. Do you know this shape? Triangle, el triangulo. All right, that next shape had 3 sides. What was that called? Good, a triangle. So we're gonna see if we can make a straight bottom. Make our sides diagonals. Ooh, we're getting closer. Keep giving it a little bump. Trying to make it straight. Ooh, what do you think? Does that look like a triangle? Looks like it to me. What's this one called? Rectangle, el rectangulo. All right, let's use it to make what shape was next? Yes, the rectangle. Good job. We just saw a rectangle, so let's see if we can untangle these Linky-Doos and turn it into a rectangle. Rectangles are long on 2 sides and short on 2 sides, right? So short and long. Rectangle. Good job. And what about this shape? Oval, oval. Here's another shape that was kind of stretched out, wasn't it? That was the oval. It kind of looks like a circle, but I'm going to make a circle that looks kind of stretched out. Good job. So it's round, but kind of like a squished circle. Good job. Did you make an oval? Last one. What is this one? Diamond, diamante. And then the last shape we're gonna make today is a diamond. Did you see that diamond? Let's see if we can make that shape. That one's the trickiest one, isn't it? Oh, we want it to have 4 straight sides, but the points are gonna be at the top and at the bottom and on the sides. What do you think? Ooh, I keep messing it up, Mrs. Hall. Does that look like a diamond to you? Pretty close. I did my best job. Did you try it? Good job, boys and girls. That was fun making shapes with you. Today, we are going to read a big book called The Shape of Things. And I think I can read it just like this with you since the book is so big. I think I can show you the pictures this way. Okay, The Shape of Things. And it is written by Dale Ann Dodds. That means she wrote the book. And it's illustrated by Julie Lacombe. She illustrated it. She drew all the pictures. She's really good at drawing shapes, isn't she? Yeah. What is the front of my book called? We've talked about that a couple times. Do you remember what the front of a book is called? The front cover. Good job. If you didn't know that, say it with me. The front cover. There's a cover on the back side too, but it's not called the front cover. It's called the, good job, back cover. Some of you knew that. The back cover. Front cover, back cover. Front cover, back cover. Good job. You guys are getting so smart about books. I'm so proud of you. All right, we're going to read this book just like this today since it's such a big book, and I think you can see my pictures without me zooming way in. Whoa, what do you see on that page? Yeah, I see lots and lots of shapes. You are right. Look at all those shapes. Good job. All right. It says, The Shape of Things on the title page. Do you see any shapes in that picture there? Ooh, I hear some of you guys looking for some shapes. What shape are his balloons? That's right. Those are circles. What about on top of the bouncy castle? I see 2 triangles. Good job, triangulos. What about there? Little red and little orange squares. Good job. Oh, what's this shape called? We didn't make this one with our Linky Doos. A diamond or a rhombus. Good job. That's the fancy word, a rhombus. Ooh, what shape do we see first? What's this shape? Good job, a square. And they've got squares up at the top and squares at the bottom and then one big square. A square is just a square until you add a roof, 2 windows, and a door. Then it's much, much more. Let's see what they turned the square into. What did they make? That's right, a house. I see a couple squares on this picture. Here's a square. Where else is there a square? Good job. There's squares for the windows. And the windows even have little squares inside them. Square, square. And then what about way up here? Do you see those squares too? On the chimneys. Good job. Lots of squares on that house. All right, let's see what shape is next. Oh, what shape is that? Do you know? Good job, a circle. A circle's just a circle until you add some lights, chairs, high and low, round and round they go. What are they gonna turn this circle into? It has chairs high and low and goes around and around. What did you see? They made it into a Ferris wheel. Have you ever seen a real Ferris wheel before? They are fun to ride on. You have to be really brave because they make you go really high in the sky, don't they? Good job. Let's see how many circles we can find in this picture. I see a circle in the middle. And then look at this. This is a big, giant circle too. And then I see lots of little circles on the tent and all around the Ferris wheel. There's little circles too. Good job. Even the chairs are half circles, aren't they? They're circles cut in half. Yeah. They made a cool picture with those circles, didn't they? Oops. A triangle's just a triangle until you add another. An ocean and a sky, a seagull passing by. What might be in the ocean that they made with a triangle? Let's see if you're right. Some of you are guessing. Did you guess a boat? Yeah, boats float in the ocean, don't they? They made the boat with a triangle on the bottom and a triangle for the sail, didn't they? They've got a couple triangles on that boat. Good job. What shape did they use for the sun? A circle. Good job. All right, let's see what shape is next. What shape comes next? That's right, a rectangle. A rectangle's just a rectangle until you add some more. An engine and a track, a red caboose in back. This one we have to look at the whole big picture. What did they make? What is that? Chugga, chugga, chugga. Choo, choo. They made it into a choo-choo train. Good job. And look at all those rectangles that choo-choo train is pulling. They had to use some other shapes too, didn't they, to make that choo-choo train? I see lots of circles too for all the wheels. All right, let's see what comes next. Ooh, we made this one today. What is that shape? An oval's just an oval until you add a nest, a wooden house, and then a patient mother hen. Oh, what do hens lay? And they put them in their nest. I think you're right. A lot of you are guessing eggs. Look at that mother chicken, that mother hen sitting on her egg. It's a nice oval waiting for it to crack open. Have you ever cracked an egg? Yeah, that's a fun job to help with, to crack eggs. All right, let's see which one comes next. We talked about this on the very first page. A diamond or a rhombus is just a diamond until you add some string, wind, and a tail, some friends to help it sail. What are they going to make out of that diamond? Flying up in the sky? Let's see. Oh, what's that called? A kite. Good job. Have you ever flown a kite before? That is fun to do, but you have to watch out so it doesn't get stuck in a tree, right? You have to stand in a big open field like they're doing, and it has to be a windy day or it won't fly very well. But they're flying their kite up in the sky. Good job. And what's that shape again? Diamond. Good job. Or rhombus. Says a shape is just a shape. But look again and see. We're going to open it up big again. Wow, look at that picture. We've got the triangle boat, the circle Ferris wheel, the square house, the diamond kite, the rectangle train, and lots more shapes in that picture. Wow. There are shapes of every kind. How many can you find? There are so many. I don't know that I'm going to count them today, but I'm going to make this book go nice and slow and see if you can call out some shapes you see. I'll be listening. See if any of you guys can find some at home. I hear some of you guys yelling out the shapes. Keep looking. What else do you see? Who sees a circle? Who sees a diamond? Who sees a square? Who sees an oval? Does anybody see a rectangle? And I think I see some triangles. Good job. Good job helping me read that book today, boys and girls. One fun art project that I always do in my class when I read this book is that we make pictures out of the shapes. So you could have a grown-up at home help you cut some shapes, like lots of squares, lots of circles, lots of triangles, rectangles, and then you can make some pictures out of it. You might make a house, or you might make a boat, or you might make a playground, or you might make some toys. But see if you can make a picture with those shapes. That's not an assignment today, but it would be something fun to do. So if you get bored on one of the days that we don't have class over the break, then you could add some activities like that. You could make a shape picture and have mom or dad or grandma or grandpa or any grown-up at your house help you make that picture. Good job, boys and girls. Well, I have had so much fun learning with you these 9 weeks. I can't believe that we are already done with our first 9 weeks. Some of you are going to be going to school when we come back from break. Some of you are going to come to Valeska. And we're so excited to see you. And if you're still going to be virtual with me, I cannot wait to be back from our break and say hi to all of you guys again. But next week, we will not have any circle time videos. Instead, we're going to have show and tell. So make sure your grown-up is looking for meetings in MS Teams, and you can come to any of the meetings that I put on the calendar. And you can come and show us your favorite book. So be ready to bring your favorite book to show and tell. And we're going to take turns sharing our favorite book at show and tell. All right, boys and girls, have fun. Your homework today is to read a book. So make sure that if you don't have a book, you stop by one of our little free libraries and find a book that you can read today. All right, boys and girls. Have a great day and a good weekend, and I'll see you for show and tell next week.